Yo, what is up, everybody? I'm gonna chill and wait for some people to get in here. I wonder if I can go. There we go. Now we're here. Yo, Kevin Jones, what's good, bro? I know it's really dark. I'm not trying to be on camera right now. But everyone should be able to hear me clearly. How's everyone doing? So, yeah, a lot of shit has been said on the internet. I seen the whole Gene teen talking. Um, they should have known that shit was going to happen. Always does. It always goes that way with that person. I'm not gonna say the name because names are relevant, but always. And then you got fucking the whole Ryan Upchurch diss tracks being made. Then people, I love how Just Trey runs to be Captain Save a Ho for Ryan Upchurch and makes a diss track on what's his face, even though that should have been Ryan's job. But then Ryan goes on his Instagram like a little bitch and says, "Well, if you're gonna lose to me, you need to pay me 50 grand." Okay, so why the fuck are you? This is all games, bro. If you really about it, like you said you were, and like you say, oh, well, rappers don't need a week. If you're a rapper, you're gonna respond 24 hours. So that means you're not a rapper, bro. You're a contradiction every time you speak, Ryan. Every time. But, it is what it is. People have to run their mouths to up their ante, and then when it comes back to them, they're ducking and dodging. Um, Just Trey's fucking diss track was garbage. It was dog water. It was horrible. Um, that's my personal opinion. Um, Gene Team, he's made some points. Everything going on over with, certain people. Um, Find it funny that certain people are being buddy buddy with Square, even though they were talking shit about Square. But now all of a sudden, buddy buddies. That won't last long. One or the other is going to do something that fucks up something and there'll be drama between one or the other with each other. That's how it's gonna work. Neither of them can live life without drama. And it's rather, I mean, it's like, don't y'all ever get sick of it? That's what I'm wondering. Do y'all ever just get sick and tired of saying the same shit every day? Just like these fuckers getting. Oh damn, Kevin Johns. I didn't even know. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about that, but it's and all they do is they talk about that shit because they know it's gonna get them clicks and likes and views. It's not actually like I'm just gonna go live and talk to my subscribers and talk to my peoples, or I'm gonna make content. It's all about the numbers, the views. Shit. Hold on. I hope this doesn't fuck me up. There we go. Who's that? I had to send out that I was live to somebody, and they were wanting a link, but I was like, just look up my name on YouTube, bro. I don't. I'm not by a computer at the moment. We are on a phone, so it's a little bit harder to send links and shit. But uh, I don't understand though. Yo, what up, bub? We talking about all the crazy shit on YouTube. How can you prove? How can you prove facts to a bunch of people, right? With receipts, and then they still try to run that same narrative because they don't like you, and they start talking shit. I don't understand it. Now these people I'm talking about used to be my subscribers. They used to be running Dank Crew and all the time and this, that, the other, and well, the fake shit really came out. I just subscribed, bro. Appreciate it. The fake shit really came out. Like, sure, you stood up and had my back when shit was dark and people were calling me out, all these other things that weren't even true. But now you all riding this girl's dick. I'm not gonna say her name, but we all know who. Uh, for what? All she is a fucking drugged up, washed up old conniving bitch. In all honesty, she likes drama. All she does is talk shit about everybody on YouTube. She don't talk about nothing that actually matters. She uses YouTube to fuel her drug addiction. That's all this is. She stopped being on drugs and then just started being addicted to YouTube. And over half her subscribers are me, are my fucking people. Uh, I built her channel literally, but she want to try to run her mouth about me. But you know, oh, go cut your big long. What did she say? I needed to cut my hair, cut my nails, and cut my scraggly beard. I think that's what she said. Well, my beard isn't scraggly, it's big as fuck. Thick as fuck, too. Soft as shit. My hair, I'm growing out because I'm braiding it. So I ain't getting cut. My fingernails are cut now. They weren't a while ago. Those were weed nails for holding blunts and shit. You know? You don't burn your fingers. You burn your fingertips and it doesn't hurt at all. You just boop. Yep. See, that's how that shit works. But, you know, everybody stay talking about how somebody looks. I don't give a fuck how somebody looks. Honestly. We're gonna talk about looks. Why the fuck first off, why the fuck would you bring out your sex toy on a stream on YouTube where you know children are all the time? That's what I want to know. Anyone on YouTube knows that children are on YouTube all the fucking time. Why the fuck you pulling out your sex toys? Talk about you got a big dick and shit. Girl, you ain't got no dick. You ain't got nothing. You fucking want to be transgender. Chill the fuck out. And now her little buddy, Miss Dana, was started talking shit about me too, saying how I was talking shit about them. Bro, I wasn't talking shit about them and about y'all until y'all started on me. Started running your mouths. And you guys ditched. You guys don't ever come to my stream. You started riding fucking Sly's dick for some odd reason, because you like drama, I'm guessing. And my channel, it's so funny. As soon as my channel went from not about drama into about real shit and video games and everything like that, y'all jumped ship real quick to go into that drama. That's what you here for. Both of you. You here for only the drama. You ain't here for nothing else. That's why you stir in the pot. You always do. That's all you know how to do. That's all you've been known how to do. And now look, even Gobble is talking shit about you. And then you want to talk about me, how I want an apology from Patty and I want back into Ryan Upchurch's group and shit. I don't want shit from Ryan Upchurch, alright? Nothing. And by the way, I did get offered a fucking car. And I told him no. So, I mean, that whole statement of, oh, you just want a car, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody worried about that shit. Maybe your bum ass is worried about that shit because you need some money. Because you live on YouTube, you ain't got no motherfucking job. Like, you do nothing. The fuck? But steady, run your mouth on fucking YouTube. Bro, I am not. This is why so many people, and y'all want to still talk about me like you know something. Y'all don't know shit about what I'm doing. The only thing that anybody knows is what I've said, and that's I have a girlfriend that has kids, that I've been doing with my kids, and that I'm in Minnesota again. That's the only thing y'all fucking know. Other than that, y'all don't know dick from shit. But y'all want to think you do. What's up, Trisha? Y'all want to think you know what the fuck is up when you all really fucking don't. And then you point out like the ceiling, like who the fuck goes into a stream and be like, ha, they got a polka dot ceiling fan. Like you do realize that means nothing. I used a room to sit and talk. I used a fucking room to sit and talk. That's it. What up, Cy? Long time no see, bro. Like, you want to point out a polka dot fucking ceiling fan? Do you? That means you have no understanding, no life to point shit out like that. Like, who? What if that's my kid's room? How do you know? How do you know? You don't know nothing, but you assume. Made a Facebook gaming channel, got some good vibes on a clip new on there. That's fucking what's up, bro. I'll be getting back to gaming eventually here. Eventually. One day. But I just don't understand, like, the stream. I appreciate you, Si. Yeah, for everybody up in here, make sure you smash that like button. You know it's free. Smoking on some jungle cake tonight? I'm smoking on some wedding cake, so I'm with you, Kevin. Good to see you back, bro. It's been a minute. And Kevin Jones, Trisha, them two, some of my realest ones out here, for real. Especially Trisha. Them two have been, them two have been in here supporting through all the bullshit. They've seen all the bullshit. They've seen everything that's been accused of me, all this shit. And they still stay here to support because they seen the facts for what they are. They didn't go running their mouth. They didn't go running for drama. They seen the facts for what it was, and they acted on that. Do I? And as a person that makes content, I've never once told any of my people like Kevin Jones or Trisha to be like, oh, you can't go to Slides, or you can't go to Dana Hall, or you can't go to Ryan Upchurch, you can't do this, you can't do that. I don't give a fuck what they do. The fact that they show up into my stream and they show positive fucking shit and they talk about shit and they hear, that's that's what this shit's about. People are talking shit about me for being in your chat. Of course they do. Of course they do, Trisha. They ain't got no life. But see, that's the difference. I'm not gonna give a fuck that you've been in whatever chats. I don't care. That's for you to do on your own time. You're a grown ass person. Who the fuck am I to judge you for who the fuck you talk to? Just because you talk to me in my stream. Like, it just makes no motherfucking sense. Who gives a fuck, bro? At the end of the day, they in your stream, they're giving you views. I don't. That's why, like, half the trolls that come in here talking shit, I don't give a fuck. They another view to me. They just gave me another click. That's it. Good job. The longer you sitting here talking shit to me, the longer I got you on that click. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. You ain't doing nothing negative to me. You know what I mean? Like, so many people are so fucking just caught up in their motherfucking selves that they don't get that shit. They think they special. They really not though. And Trisha, they steady gonna stay talking shit. They see your name in here, they're gonna talk shit. And the fact that you one of my admins. I say the same thing. I get hate comments on clips, but but it's another view and comment. Facts, bro. It's all at the end of the day. There is no such thing as bad press. You either you commenting, you liking, you coming, you clicking. Regardless, this at the end of the motherfucking day, you clicked on my shit. Thank you. All them people that are like watching me and trying to clip me and all that. Thank you. Click that shit. Why you had to click that motherfucking like button? Cause we like that shit. We like you being nosy. We like you clicking on that shit. And say my name. Please do. Please do. Because when you say my name, you just bring my name to everyone else that wants to come click too. But y'all don't fucking get that shit. You do flying out the mouth with some stupid shit. Thinking you doing something, but you're not. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Y'all just internet thugs looking for internet love, okay? So keep on clicking, keep on talking. They stay talking shit, facts. They ain't got shit on me to talk shit about me. Fuck them, facts. I feel it, Kevin Jones. Them getting pissed for me being here makes me want to be here more. I feel it, bro. Trisha, you're always welcome here. You're a mod. You're an admin for a reason. You've been one of the day ones. You ain't never brought no drama into this chat. And that's why you're, it's why you got the wrench. Plus, you're one of the people that searched out for the truth on the shit that happened and what I was accused of. You didn't take nobody's side. You just went in and you went out for yourself to find out what the facts were, and then you acted based on that. And that's what I respect about you, Trisha. I'm a nobody. So am I, Kevin Jones. For real, though. Oh, like, apparently they got some pedal group following me around, too. That's cool. People just hate seeing you do good and grow your channel, etc. Facts. Jealousy is a thing, sadly. Right now, I have no cigarettes, but I got plenty of bud. So lately, I just been smoking on this wedding cake. I have a Nick vape though. That's been helping a little bit. Which pedal group? I don't remember the name of them, but they try to find pedos or whatever. Apparently, they're watching me or some shit still, and I said in the chat, I think it was AD's chat, and they were talking about it in the chat because I see my name. I was like, damn, how long it take y'all to get some proof? I'm like, it's been well over a couple, what, a year now? Couple years? Like, y'all slacking. For real. I'm still waiting for all this abundance of proof that you got. And you're still watching? Like, you haven't done nothing? That must mean it's not real, right? Because you ain't got shit to act on. Over a year. Yep. That's what I thought. Over a year. But they stay steady talking about it like like it's something. Like it's gonna do something. Like it's like, no, bro, the only thing you're trying to do is try to make me angry and poke. But it's not gonna do it. You're not winning. I'm over here not giving a fuck no more, bro. People want the savage to come out. They gonna make me come out, and then that shit's gonna happen. Just like that short I made about sniffles. I heard you were going to join the Gene team. Ain't nobody said anything about joining the Gene team. First off, so clearly you don't know nothing. Their brains are like the wind up with the two facts. What's good, Ghost? Ain't nobody joining with nobody. I don't join people like people like, oh, you're gonna join the Gene team, you're gonna join this group, you're gonna join that. I don't join. I talk to people, I network, but I don't join no fucking cult. Okay? I don't do none of that shit. I'm here to talk my shit, have my good time, and enjoy my subscribers and the time with my subscribers. As for all that other shit, I ain't worried about that shit. I got better things to do with my time. Yo, what's happening? Nah, shit, chilling, bro. What's good? Welcome in. But Kevin Jones, you right about the wind-up monkeys with the two symbols. That exactly what their brains are. Like, for real. They lack intelligence. For real. That's why everything they know about is on YouTube. Skylar? Skylar15. Whoa, that's a name we ain't seen in a while. What's up, Skylar? Some old people coming back in? Ghost fan, I'm new to you, your chat, but I'll sub because you seem cool. I appreciate you, Ghost fan. Actually, Ghost is a great band, by the way. Their song Circus, or however you pronounce that word, great song. Love that song. Backflips and all. Facts, Kevin Jones. For real, though. What they have the nerve to try to talk about somebody like they special. It's just like, dude, really? Have you seen yourself? Stop. Just stop. Don't do that. Just stay in your lane. But for real, what's the deal? So AD making accusations or no? Making accusations about what? I don't know. I haven't heard any AD say anything about me, at least. I mean, what games you playing now? Unless you haven't, I haven't been gaming in a while, bro. I'm gonna be getting back to Warzone 3 though, that new shit eventually, because I feel like that shit's gonna be dope as fuck. But probably doing some Apex Legends again eventually here. He said, "Stay in your lane." I'm weak, dead. Yep, fat. Trisha, I've heard him say the opposite. Yeah, he. AD doesn't think AD. I've always heard AD be like, "No, I don't see that being the truth or anything about me." The only thing that me and AD ever we had, me and AD went and did our back and forth about a year ago, and that was when he was accusing me of being a hacker and shit. And so I went off on him with a couple videos and shorts and shit. And then we dropped our beef. Me and AD dropped our beef because fucking, he was like, I don't think he's did this shit. I was just talking shit, blah 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 blah. He admitted all that shit. So I was like, yo, bro, I respect that. Still haven't played Warzone 3, but I thought about trying that soon. It looks dope as fuck, bro. I'd run some Apex. I've been on Fort, played some RC, R6 Siege too. Oh, fuck yeah. Apex is dope. Oh, good. That's good to hear he's not doing that. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. It's all good, Ghost Man. I sent you a video of him and PBR talking about the situation. Oh, I'm sure PBR was talking about it. Of course he was. PBR need to stop. The way he acted in that courtroom, he just showed the lack of intelligence he really has. He didn't even know how to address shit in a courtroom. Like, he didn't know the difference between a civil and a criminal case. So both PBR and Power Sharp need to just stop. PBR didn't say anything bad. Oh, really? That's a fucking surprise. That's a fucking surprise. Surprise and a half, bro. Can we mark that on the calendar? I need to get a calendar for that. Take a picture, everything, because holy fuck. These guys' names make me laugh. I know, right? I actually got props on this one, on my name, because some new person was like, yo, your name is like perfect for what you do. He's like, because you're right on track with everything. You ain't even good beer. Kevin. Kevin goes right to beer. Great. Oh, shit. Must be drinking Bud Light. Might be. You are taking the dead battery. This is a random question, but do you like horror movies? I love horror movies. I own a Chucky doll, actually. Um, my Chucky doll is not accessible right now, but in previous streams, my Chucky doll has been shown. So yes, I love horror films, especially the older ones, not the newer ones. Newer ones aren't as they're so fake, so they're not as like scary to me, at least. I have a Friday the 13th poster. That's dope. I love Friday the 13th. About him creating a website. Yeah, I really don't give a fuck what he does, honestly. Dead battery, did you film it? Is that how you know? Fact. Kevin. I'm the first time seeing Friday the 13th at the drive-thru theater. That's fucking dope. It's the final chapter, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, my one of my favorites of all time is the House on a Haunted Hill, like in the 60s. That was really dope. Along with the 1960s Texas Chainsaw Horror, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That shit was dope. Hold on. I love you too. What do you need? Okay. Get some sleep, bud. There we go. I've seen Evil Dead Rise, and I haven't seen that yet, but I've heard about. I've watched like the original um, Evil Dead, and what was the other one that came out? Yeah, I like how tense that one was. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was good. Yeah, I like the original, the old one, not the 90s and the 2000s, like the actual 60s original film. That shit was so good. What are you grabbing, bud? My charger. Oh. It's alright for a movie. Sorry, kiddo's grabbing his chargers and stuff. What are you trying to grab?
You use my fast charger.
Boom.
There should be a black cord. Black cord? Yep.
Yeah.
It should be connected
To a box.
to
There you go.
You go, Bobby. I love you, kiddo. Are you going to school tomorrow? Yeah. You gonna try again? Just remember, I'm gonna wait to pick you up. Okay. I love you, kiddo.
I know this is gonna be bright, but let me try to dull it down for you.
If it's about the van, I don't fucking.
No, it's I'm streaming. No, stop. It's not about the van. Look. Yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back in yo next live. Appreciate it. I haven't seen Evil Dead Rise. I just looked it up. It's 2023, right? I do believe so. It is 2023. The original Evil Dead is great, though. I think that was in the 80s or 90s.
I don't know what that was about.
Oh, Ryan's thinking about possibly getting us cigarettes.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, baby. I'm sorry. When is your next live? What is it today? Today's Wednesday? I'm probably do a live on Friday. I'm not sure exactly on the time. It'll probably be either in the afternoon or at night. But yeah, we chill over here. We just talk about random shit. Some serious shit, some not. But it's just funny. I'd head out. I'll pop back in Friday, probably. All right, Ty. Appreciate you coming through, man. Oh, cool. I'm off work on Friday. That's what's up. But yeah, no, these YouTube streets are, man, it's so funny. The people, the interactions, what they're doing, just the way they move. It's just, it's something. And it's like, yo, when y'all gonna change and like do something better for yourself? We need to do better for ourselves, for sure. There's too much hate in this world to keep on just focusing on hate. That's what everybody seems to want to do, though. Everyone wants to hate on people so much and just keep spreading it. Like, what happened to the days where you didn't like someone, you just didn't talk to them? You didn't fuck with them, you didn't do nothing, you just ignored them. Walk the fuck away, didn't be around them. Shit was so simple. Now motherfuckers gotta always try to one up by their mouth. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? At the end of the day, the only way to have the best revenge ever is success. So if you're not succeeding, then you ain't really got revenge. Your mouth ain't doing nothing. Nobody cares about what you say at the end of the day. So once you become successful and whatever it is you're trying to do, that's when people start to really feel a certain way because you're successful. So keep that in mind. The next time you want to run your mouth on the internet and thinking you an internet thug, remember, your mouth ain't doing nothing. It really ain't. And people telling me that I'm gonna join Gene Team, or that I'm part of Workiverse, or this, that, the third. Like, what in the world makes you all think this shit? Like, it makes no motherfucking sense. I have my own shit. The Dank Crew. We smoke weed and we like to vibe. That's what we do. That's what I'm about. I'm not trying to be a Gene Team or a whole Creek Squad or whatever. I am Dank Crew. That's it. That's all I want to be. That's all I care about. Okay. I talk to other people. As always, it's the whole point of YouTube. You talk to other people, you make content. Like, that does not mean you're joining forces in some big fucking weird shit. Get your tinfoil hats off. Chill the fuck out. Not everything needs to be a conspiracy theory. Not that serious. Take shit way too seriously. And then it makes you look like a damn fool. Literally. Now Ryan Upchurch done said that he wants 50 grand in order for a rap battle, but he was just talking shit about Tom McDonald not responding in 24 hours. I'm so confused on which is which. And all the Creek Squatters are like, well, he's doing it. Yeah, we know. He does no wrong. It's suck his dick some more. At the end of the day, though, like, for real, y'all, can we start using our brains? Lay out the drugs and start using your brains. It might help. Because the shit that's going on, the double standards, the everything is so dead, bro. Dead as fuck. There's no point in it. Why? If you're gonna try to go at someone and being like, "Oh, I'm real. I record every part of my life," blah 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 blah. Then you talk shit, and then you flip it, and this is what he's always done. He's always done this shit with everything. But Crack Squad is so yes men like that they are unwilling to look at the reality of it. Church seems to be saying, doing things he accused Tom of. Yes, 100%. And then Church wants to make fun of or the whole tagging thing. If you really think about it, marketing wise, that's actually a smart ass marketing strategy is using tags. on other people's tags to get your shit out there as an independent artist. That's a marketing move. No, if he went on every title of his video and tagged Ryan Upchurch, that's a different story. Like Just Trey does. Just Trey is not even a good rapper. He's just thirsty for Ryan Upchurch's cock. That's all it is. That's why if you look at all his videos, Just Trey has Ryan Upchurch tagged in every one of them. He's like, hey, look at me. And then he jumped on the bandwagon to protect Ryan Upchurch with this shitty ass diss track that flopped. That shit was funny. Oh my god, every time there's a church diss, he comes up with one. Yeah, it's just he's Captain Save a Ho. He needs to save crying Ryan. But Ryan was like, oh well, you need to pay me 50 grand for to lose to me to a rap battle. What the fuck? I'm so confused how that works. You gotta pay me 50 grand for a rap battle, but she was just talking. Well, see, Tom McDonald ain't answered me in 24 hours. You got 24 hours. You can't rap in 24 hours. You're not a real rapper. Well, Church, you're not a real rapper. We're going to go off of what you said. So Jelly Roll was right. Stick to your country music, bro. Stop trying to be a rapper. Well, I've never heard of anyone charging to diss them. Oh, yeah, he said that Ryan Upchurch said pretty much that if you want a rap battle, you want to lose in a rap battle, you got to pay me 50 grand. I didn't know that you pay one person for a rap battle. I would understand if like both people put in 50 grand and then whoever won the rap battle gets the money. And that shit it don't make no sense. Just don't bother them on Sundays. Facts. And if there's a helicopter over his house, they're watching. I'm thrilled Tom's not responding to Church. It's funny seeing Crack Squad having kittens over it. Oh, they really do. But there's another helicopter over Ryan Upchurch's house. In his mind, they're looking for him. Yo, it really makes me wonder, like, how twacked out was he? Or two, what is he really doing behind the scenes that makes him think that they were looking for him? So many people are blind to this shit that don't add two and two together, and it's funny. Just like the ending of his video, the sign that you see every fucking video. I'm just saying that's an Illuminati sign, But, we're not going to talk about that. Nah, not at all. Then he thinks he's the chosen one. You're not the chosen one. You ain't shit. Shit's so funny. Really, they thought they was doing something. Patricia, you said you sent me the video. Did you send it to me just now today on Instagram or anything? Just so I know I can watch that video. Oh, the PBR and shit. He's Elvis, apparently. Facts. On Instagram? Alright. I'll have to watch that. Of course, there is. He's recording everyone who is invited to his home. Church isn't paranoid, is he? Nah, not at all. No months ago? Oh. I must have watched it and just don't remember because I didn't care. I mean, and again, it's PBR. We all know what my views are on PBR is. So, like, yeah. I've never liked PBR. Ever. For many reasons. I seen he was trying to go at Uncle Will again. But in order to make that video that he made, you'd have to watch Uncle Will's stream to make that. So it's kind of funny how PBR is famous for saying, I don't watch people's streams. Sure you don't, bro. Honestly, I can't stand any of them. Captain Simp, fucking PBR, Power Stroke, Father of the Sun Reacts, fucking, the list goes on. Bro, I can't stand any of them. Now that Sly and Dana are talking shit about me too, and it's so funny that they used to be my subscribers and hardcore Dan Crewers, but now Sly got mad because I told her to keep Dan Crew out of her mouth because she just was trying to say way too much shit. Yeah, I was like, dude, you need to chill the fuck out. Like, don't be throwing that shit out there like that. And she got all butthurt about that. And then Dana kind of just disappeared from the mark. It was being her best friend. That's why Dana calls her best friend now. She's like, I wish that everyone could get their Sly. Someone that will never turn their back on them. Yeah, that's what you think, Jenna. Just wait. And when she turns her back on you, everyone gonna be like, don't come crying to me. I told you so. Yeah, their team drama right now. Like they literally all they want is drama. Skyler, it's as soon as my channel went from real shit and the gaming and all that, they jumped ship. And was steady running their mouths. But they want to try to say, oh no, you started it. No, I didn't say shit. Y'all kept bringing my name in your mouth. And then I responded, you didn't like it. They're just trying to impress that one fake lady. Oh, dude, they're trying to get on Patty Lynn's good side. They hardcore trying to thirst on Patty, I swear. She's like, he just wants an apology from Patty Lynn. No, I don't. Actually, I've already proven my shit. I don't need her to apologize or say anything. It's already proven. I want her to do it for herself, for her subscribers. But as for me, Nah. And then she was like, oh, he wants to get back in with Ryan Upchurch and Creek Squad. Who the fuck said that? After what happened, why the fuck would I want to do that? That makes no sense at all. No, the Creek Squad can stay over there. I got Dank Crew, and we will do our thing. I don't need Creek Squad. I don't need Crack Squad. We're good. Crack Squad can do what they do. And now I guess Sly and Dana done pissed off Melinda, Johnny Gobble's girl, because Melinda was saying some shit about Sly. And I was like, wow. Round 2 of Johnny Gobble's girl and Sly getting into it again. I said, is it going to make up or are they going to hate each other now? Which one is it? We'll find out. Then you got, I guess, Sly done talk shit about Gene Team. So Gene Team talking shit to her and Dana. You got Square Works Media trying to be friends with everybody. But he can still. He's doing the same shit. Bro, like seriously, like all this shit is just similar, so similar to last year. So I think last year, Trisha, didn't last year Melinda and Sly get into it before too? About something. Sly did something to piss Melinda off and they had a falling out for a little bit and then they rekindled their little group and she was back on Johnny Gobble's nuts again, meaning Sly was. Yes, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. It's a toxic cycle. Yeah, facts. Oh my goodness, such a group of Grabalaba ding dogs. It's horrible. Like it's, and then they bring me up all the time, which is like I don't do shit. I barely stream as it is. I just recently started to get back into it regularly a little bit, but I really stream that much. I don't do nothing. I talk about real shit. I've been talking about Russia. I've been talking about Ukraine. I've been talking about the U.S. I've been talking about all this other shit. Ryan Upchurch, Tom McDonald, Adam Calhoun, Captain Simp, like, but they had to involve themselves, so they started talking about me. So that's where I started talking about them again. So, because anyone that knows me knows that I'm not gonna. I don't hold my mouth for nothing. I say how it is. I'm not, and even now more so than ever, I really don't give a fuck on what I'm gonna say on the YouTube, to whatever response to anyone. I don't care. I don't care if it hurts your feelings or not. Because now I'm so over the bullshit that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, no filter. We can go 0 to 100 real quick, if need be. But I would much rather spend my time just like I said, hanging out with my subscribers, talking, chatting, doing what we do. So much more authentic and just better in general, better interaction, better feelings, and everything, chemistry, everything, including the streams itself. Like, bro, all the toxicity must get so fucking draining. Like, I wonder if they ever like get done streaming and they're like, God, I'm fucking drained of this. Like, this is tiring. Like, I love when I get done streaming and it's such a good stream that I'm empowered for my day and it's like, damn, that was a great stream. I'm fucking great today. Like, this is fucking awesome. Let's keep going and kick today's ass type shit. Not these like all these toxic ass streams that you just leave out of it and you're like, ugh. Mood is just killed and just ugh. But again, misery loves company. That's how that works. And the funny thing is they try to analyze everything they see on a screen. So based on what they see in a room, as if, oh my God, that might be his room, or it might not be, but we're gonna point this out just because what? I have no idea why they actually pointed that out. So what? There's a pink polka dot fan in a room of the house. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, have you not? And it's people that have seen my setup, my usual setup, that's trying to talk shit now. And it's like, dude, you've seen my normal setup, bro. Like, why are you trying to talk shit when you know my normal setup is nothing like that? You know I'm streaming from my phone. Like, they have no natural criticism for you. No, they don't. It's about how I look, that I need to cut my hair, that I have a polka dot fan in the stream, or that I need to cut my beard or cut my fingernails. Oh, I look creepy. Okay. Like, no. I don't give a fuck if I look attractive to you or not. While they're tripping over a room, what are they? 2-year-old or 2 IQ? Yeah, they tripping over a room because there's a polka dot fan. Oh, and that I have a beard now and that I have longer hair. It's like, yeah, it's a Viking look, dumbass. Vikings didn't cut their hair unless someone passed away in their in their family or loved ones, and that's when they would cut their hair. And so I started growing out my beard. I started growing out my hair. I braid my shit too. But they had to point it out like on some weird shit because they have nothing else better to say. They don't know anything to diss. They don't have anything that even matters, right? So they point out a polka dot fan. They point out my hair, my beard, my nails, just to make themselves sound better when they're talking about me. Because they can't be like, oh, the Enlightened Watcher, aka Stone Dad 90, blah, 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 blah. They can't. Because half the time, blah, 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 blah never fucking happened. And anyone remembers anything about me, Stone Dad 90 shares his receipts every time. He keeps his receipts every time. There's not been one time in Stone Dad or the Enlightened Watcher has came out of his mouth with no receipts. Any of my subscribers that have been here from day one know this. The people that are talking shit know this too. I'm not gonna sit here and behind my motherfucking camera and just talk. I'm gonna show fucking here's screenshots. Here's this. Here's a timestamp in a stream. Here's that. Here's this. And I'm gonna let my community see it for their motherfucking selves. It's not just me talking about it. And that's the difference between me and these motherfuckers out here. They just steady talking out their fucking mouth with no receipts, no nothing. But then when the receipts come flying, they fucking run like they fucking. I mean, look at Creek Squad now. They're quiet. Patty Lynn dodging the fuck out of it. Even Captain Kurt was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You just don't want to talk about it because it'll make you look stupid. We get it. It's cool. Because the receipts are out there and you can't argue the receipts. So you're like, fuck. It's cool though. I don't ever put out no false ass information. I put it out with straight facts every fucking time with receipts. And I don't give a fuck who you are on YouTube. If you've ever watched me, you know this for 100% truth. And no matter what, I will always bring receipts. No matter how bad they look on me or how good they look on me. I'm going to sit here for 3 hours on a stream running through all my screenshots of conversations I had with other women just to prove the point that there was no minors involved. That this was all a bunch of fucking big scrutiny bullshit that was going on. Even though half those messages made me look bad, I'm not gonna lie, they weren't fucking powerful fucking moments. But it showed the truth. And that's all that fucking mattered. Now motherfuckers want to act like they want to be dumb. Nah, bro. The proof is in the pudding, bro. You just know that. So if anyone ever comes at me with some bullshit, come with receipts. Because otherwise, I'm going to come with mine. Not with 7 pounds of paper with red crayon scribbles. Facts. That's the other thing. Thank you, Skyler, for bringing that up. People want to talk about Ryan Upchurch and shit like being a troll. Does anyone, no one really remembers that, dude, I was called Ryan Upchurch Jr., which makes no sense. Besides the fact of lower subscribers, and you know what I mean? Because I'm older than him. But I was a Ryan Upchurch Jr. because of my troll level. The amount of the way I troll people was legit. And people need to tend to forget that I'm one hell of a motherfucking troll. Don't get me started trolling on you. Better remember, 7 pounds of paper that's one of my trolls. Just saying. But for real though, between me and how I am on YouTube, I always bring receipts. I'm a master level troll. Why would you try to come at me, bro? What's the point? What's your goal at the end of it? Some clicks? Some views? What? to make yourself look like a fool? Because that's what's going to happen. And I don't lie to make my shit. I straight up am very truthful about everything. Always have been, always will be. It's just I don't understand where people think they got the good idea. Try to pun on me. What are you looking for?
My Squishmallow. Because I use it as a pillow. I'm just going to use this.
All right, love you, kiddo.
Good night.
Good night. Sorry, baby. I don't know if Ryan was saying he was coming tonight or what. Oh. But yeah, sorry about that. Had to check something out. Sorry about that, y'all. But it's just weird how people want to steady do this shit, but they have to fabricate some sort of narrative with it. They can't just let it be what shit really is. They gotta. I have it.
Oh, good, okay. That's all I was trying to do.
Oh, okay. I had it because I was making sure I had it by me just in case Ryan was coming through. I don't know if what his goal is. He said something about getting cigarettes because he had to get it in, but wanted us to try to make it over there tomorrow to smoke with him. But I told him that I don't know if we have a way because of the van being fucked right now. So I love you. I just lost my fucking. Where did it go? Do not know where it went. There's the phone. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find something real quick. Okay, well, that just went missing.
I don't think that helped. But, no.
Okay. Where in the fuck did it just like... Here's my drink. I'm looking for the vape. And it just like disappeared. Weird. Super weird. Yeah, it's super weird. And it just like disappeared. But okay. There was this one. This one. And there we go. We found something. At least. They're rubbing their crystals trying to cast spells on you? For real, though. They probably are. Not gonna lie. Throwing that voodoo shit. They be doing some weird shit. So, anyway, what is everybody up to? Oh. Oh, and apparently I'm a meth head. That's what Sly called me. Sly called me a meth head. I was like, you're the drug addict, not me. And how does that work? I was like, no, never done meth. Yep. Isn't that funny how that works? Apparently, I upgraded and became a meth head. The FBI is still watching me too, apparently. I said, keep on watching. Cause whatever. And this is the other thing and people don't understand on here. If I was really really worried about like clout chasing and all this other shit, right? I'd go back to Twitch where I have monetization, where I can make money off of my streams, and I wouldn't be on YouTube doing it for free, where I could make actual money. But you know, apparently I'm a clout chaser. I said, okay, yep, I'm a clout chaser, even though I've been doing this longer than all of y'all. I've been doing streaming. See, I've done YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. Yeah. So, I mean, God, Mixer was so. What was Mixer? Damn, I've been doing a good 8 years. Some sort of streaming on something between Mixer, Twitch, YouTube. Yeah, I've been doing about 8 years. Maybe 9. Well, wait. I did do those little videos. So, actually, since I was like 20, that's like, damn, 13 fucking years, bro. Been doing it. Making content and all sorts of shit like that. Like, what the fuck? I've been really doing it a long time. But I'm a clout chaser. Nah. Doesn't make sense. You know what they say? The meth ain't methin. Wow, 13 years? Yep. Between the different, between YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, and all the platforms and shit. I've done this kind of shit for 13 years. So it's like, you can't really, like, none of those people that are talking shit haven't been doing it for nearly as long as I am. And to try to call me and say I'm a fucking clout chaser, like, nah. Proof's in the pudding. I've been doing this for years. This is what I do. You're new here. Who's a clout chaser? You know, like, also the talking shit about everybody having everybody in your name in your mouth. Like, that's what clout chasing is. I don't have to have people's names in my mouth. I can enjoy a stream where I don't talk about anybody and I just play video games and have fun. So I just, it's rather funny to watch these people think that they're doing something when they really aren't. They're not really doing nothing but making a damn fool out of themselves. And then whole group of like them having being friends with Square, that ain't gonna last long. It's sad to watch them burn a bunch of bridges. Facts. And I mean, burn the bridges for what? Like, in all honesty, like, what are you getting out of it? Nothing. But making yourself look like a damn fool. Like, it makes no sense. I think it was for Patty. Possibly. I mean, people do weird shit on YouTube just to, in hopes of having someone's support or being able to talk to someone or um and I think that was one of the big things that people were jealous about me about was they knew I had talked to Patty Lynn. I've taught, that I was in contact with Ryan Upchurch, that I was in contact with Uncle Will and all these people. And I didn't have to do anything to talk to them. It just happened. Um, and I think that's what really got them to do their shit that they did to me was because they were jealous I had something they didn't. Patty would describe them when she's done, just like they did to me. I mean, most people are like that nowadays, sadly. You didn't have to kiss ass. Exactly. And I think part of that is also the issue that also happened within the group was the fact that I wasn't able to be bought out. You couldn't just be like, oh, I'll give you a car and you do whatever. No, I ain't gonna work that way. Like, I've never worked that way. You can't just buy me out. And I'm not gonna kiss nobody's ass. I'm straightforward with the shit. Or the biggest one that people have said is look at your views. Yeah, look at my views. Um, well, if you look at my views, I don't really give a fuck. Yes, they're low. But if you look at my views a year ago, before all this shit happened, dude, 1,000, 2,000 people in my streams regularly. And none of y'all that talk shit have ever seen 1,000 to 2,000 people in your stream at a time. You might get 100, but that's about it. You ain't getting what I was getting on a regular basis for like a whole month, I swear. Every time I streamed, I had like 1,000 to 2,000 people every time. That's when people were first, that's when I was Stone Dad. Everybody was out here. Bro, I had more views than Captain Kurt. I had more views than everybody. But it was because I wasn't kissing ass and I was just doing me, bro. Having a good time, being genuine. And now, honestly, I'd much rather have my 510 viewers than my 2,000 viewers. I can actually talk to my people more with the 10 viewers or 5 viewers than I can with 2,000 people up in here in my chat going crazy. Just saying. Because when there was 1,000 to 2,000 people in here every day, dude, it was so hard to keep up my chat and be able to actually build that communication through each person, which I tried to do. But when there's 1,000 to 2,000 people in here and they're all talking at the same damn time, like, there's just no way I can answer every comment. There's just no fucking way. So back then, I do my best and shit, and I did pretty well with it. I mean, we had lots of fun trolling people, all sorts of shit. You know what I mean? Like, my streams were never dull, but I feel like I have better outcomes in my streams when I have anywhere from 5 to 15 people in my chat at one time talking versus 1,000 to 2,000. It's just more authentic. The communication going through, everyone getting actual attention plus having their voice heard, etc. It just, I feel better about it at the end of the day. But the motherfuckers that sit there and talk about views and clicks and try to use that as a diss, it tells me what you're on here for. It tells me you're a clout chaser because you're talking about it. You're comparing your views to mine or whatever. That just tells me you're a clout chaser. You're literally clout chasing. You're just saying it a whole nother way. That's it. And I've noticed a lot of people have been doing a lot of projecting too. Especially in the comments. There's a lot of projections going out there. Quite interesting if you actually pay attention to the comments and on videos and shit. There's just a lot of shit, I'll say, when it comes to YouTube. And for those that do want to do YouTube, YouTube is a great thing. Don't get me wrong. It can be stressful, especially when you do it every day. It makes you wonder why they care so much about what you say, why review your videos. Right. I mean, that's exactly it, Trisha, right? Because if all this shit is so true about me, blah 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 blah, you know, wouldn't they just let it be true and just stop going into my streams and shit and giving a fuck? Like, it would be boycotted. They wouldn't even be trying to come over here. It wouldn't matter. But the fact that they keep coming all the time, regularly, what's that really say? Why? That's the other issue. Why? It just makes no fucking sense. If you don't fucking like me, don't click my motherfucking video. Simple. Well, clearly they have enough will or want to hear what I have to say, because obviously what I have to say is important to them. Because if it wasn't, they wouldn't want to hear it. So, to that, I appreciate you. And this is why I don't mind if you click on my videos. Click away. Keep clicking. Keep commenting. I don't mind at all. Mass comment them videos. I don't give a fuck, bro. Positive, negative, whatever, bro. It is what it is at the end of the day. Everyone has the right to their own opinion, and you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. But just know, yes, you have the freedom to say whatever the fuck you want to say, but it doesn't mean there ain't consequences. Life is not fair. That's all I can say. And karma is very real. You wish ill on a bunch of people, you know, you're gonna get it back. It's engagement. Oh yeah, 100%. It's 100% what it is. But it's just, I don't know. Do you not have is there nothing better to talk about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing on your mind other than that at that time. Like, that's all you think about. And that, but you know, and that speaks for itself. Honestly, those people doing that, it just shows they have no life. They need to stay focused on drama and this or that or whatever it is. And they have to do it every day because they got to get their fix. It's like a drug. No different than a crackhead fiending for some crack. And honestly, it does, um, It's scientifically been proven. They do it for ass pads. Probably. But at the end of the day, they don't realize how it makes them look. Like, so many people don't realize that every stream of mine I've rewatched multiple times just to hear the things that I say. How do I respond in certain situations? I just pay attention to things. So I know how to, like, okay, well, if this happens, maybe I can, instead of doing it that way, I could do it this way and I'd be better off. And I'd look better too. Or, oh, I got kind of mean there and I didn't have to go so hard right there for that. I could have been a little bit nicer. Or any of the information that I put out, I double. You know what I mean? Like, none of these people do any of that. They don't care. They just come out here yelling at their phones or their fucking laptops or whatever. Talking about everybody else. Because at the end of the day, that's all that fucking matters to them. It's everybody else, everybody else. No one ever, but they never remember that while they pointing that motherfucking finger, there's 3 fingers pointing right back at them. Every time. And eventually it's going to catch up. But it is getting late. So, and it's been about 2 hours that I've been on here. So I'm going to probably call it quits. Got a lot of shit to do. Gotta work on our van and some other shit. But hope everyone has a great day. Tomorrow has a great night. And if you remember, for every stream, we always tell it. We always say this shit, alright? If you haven't, don't forget to tell somebody you love them today, because that's very important. And always check your mental health. If you ever need to feel the need to wish or need to talk to somebody, always find somebody to talk to, no matter who it is, someone close to you, someone not, because your mental health matters, and there's always a way for you to get help if you need it, or someone to support you and help you in the right direction. Always remember that you need to put forth your mental health first before anything else. And if you don't, things get more tough as it is. So always keep that mental health strong. Always tell somebody you love them. Keep that shit close. I hope you all have a great night. Peace out, everybody.